Hey guys, so today I have 3-speed RC Thomas. So, yeah, we'll take a look at him, and I got him in the mail yesterday, but it was having a lot of issues running, and the little coupling thing was broke on the locomotive, but fortunately I've repaired that. It mostly affected its running before, but it still ran. It just the wire was kind of coming off of the engine, so I have used hot melt glue to fix him up, and he is pretty good. So let's kind of take a look at him. So first, he has painted steam clouds, which to me is kind of represents the speed. But this isn't as fast as a 3-speed engine should be, because this one's used, and I think it's been used for a pretty. I think it had a lot. I would think it had lots of love from its last owner. And so it'll have good love from me. And so I guess that's okay. And so, as I mentioned earlier, steam clouds that I said represents the like how the speed is, and then I said earlier, bottom's pretty much the same as the of the 2009 Thomas. And then it says metallic finish, which, yeah, there is a little bit of metal on him. And I'll just go ahead and show you the battery compartment. Sorry, guys. Hold on a second. Alright, guys, I had to re-get the camera ever since it had fallen over there. Alright, so this comes up like the 2006 Thomas that comes with Thomas at Tim Sheds, but it doesn't take 3 AAAs in the truck. It takes 2 AAs. And as the box says, 3 double A's, I think you'll know where the other one is. And there you can see the battery brand, Rayovac Alkaline. I'll go ahead and pop that back on before we get into the engine. And for this one's just a normal Phillips screwdriver. Alright, so now let's get onto the bottom. Don't know why I'm holding him like this, but I'm trying to make sure that he is in camera for you guys. Because this engine is a pretty good one to have, and I'm lucky I found it. I bought it for $48.16 US dollars, and a pretty good deal, I would think, for this type of rare engine. And so the cover reveals the drive unit and a room for another AA battery, and also, since this is an RC, the infrared receiver is the coal bunker. And now we'll have a look at the controller. I'm gonna pause the camera real quick, and so I will be right back once I get this screwed up in the controller here. Alright guys, so now we will put the engine aside, and here is the controller. A pretty good one, and it is also finished in metallic. My camera doesn't have good focus. There, it says Thomas there. If you have this, then you probably have your 3-speed Thomas right beside you. Just looking to see how different. So let's take a look at the remote. Alright, so that is first gear.
Full steam ahead.
and it talks, which I would probably call first position, kind of like a stick shift vehicle, but with no clutch. Alright, so now let's go to second. And a little bit faster, same thing, and then to third. Faster and faster. And then,
Number 1 engine.
I suggest whenever you use this, you just pull it back slowly. And also, my 3-speed Thomas doesn't do it very good, but in reverse, and it does it on its own. It does it on its own, unlike this one. You can't hold it. Alright, so now, let's take him over to the layout, and let's give him a quick run. And there goes the controller. Alright, so he's on the tracks now, and we will switch him on. And then I'm just going to try to drive and hold the phone at the same time. So let's start. And it talks there. I don't know what was wrong with it first. So there's first, there's second, and then there's third. See, it's making noises.
I must talk fast. There's no time for delay.
And it struggles on the, we would consider that turn 2 if you're a NASCAR fan. I would call that turn 2. Oh, and it's, I think he's derailed over. Oh! He's derailed now. Let me fix that. So he had only been derailed there for a minute. And one thing to note, this one is very rare. And this was also, you could find this at Walmart and Target. And if you bought it at Target, it was a Target exclusive. Oh, he's falling off again. He comes back on. Fix that track joint. Okay, so if you bought this one at Target, it was a Target exclusive and it came with a loop of track. Just, I think it takes 8 curves. So drop a comment if I'm wrong. So yeah. But then if you were to buy it at Walmart, it just came with the engine itself. So now, let's see him have a run as we are now. But give him some good shots. Having a little bit of problems there. Don't know why. But now he's going back on pretty good, but whatever. Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that is 3-speed Thomas, and now he is in second
Number 1 engine coming through.
Something's going on. There we go. Now we're in third. So yeah, lovely lot going on. I'm very impressed. Well, anyways, that's it.